Welcome to your demo of ICHRA quoting with BenefitSystemsOS. When evaluating an ICHRA for a given employer, there are two fundamental questions to work through. First, the markets. Will employees be able to find quality coverage in the individual market at prices that are competitive with or better than what they'd pay under a traditional group plan? Second, the contributions. If ICHRA is the right fit, how should the employer structure their funding levels? That means deciding how much to contribute in a way that reflects the company's priorities and keeps them competitive as an employer. These two questions form the foundation of every ICHRA analysis we walk through in this platform. To see how this plays out in practice, let's head into the Analysis module, where BenefitSystemsOS walks you through evaluating whether an ICHRA is the right fit for a given employer. One of the core challenges in evaluating an ICHRA is that your employees aren't all in the same place. Where they live determines what products are available to them and what those products cost. BenefitSystemsOS is built to make sense of that geography, so you can understand the real-world implications of your decisions and see exactly how each employee will be affected. The analysis starts by quoting every employee in your population against every small group product and every individual market product available to them. This gives you a consistent, apples-to-apples benchmark for cost. We then layer in your current plan so you can see precisely how your existing offering compares to what the market has to offer. From there, employees are segmented by the rating areas they live in. This lets you see how costs vary by market and how the individual market in each of those areas compares to the group market at the employer's location. Finally, beyond cost, BenefitSystemsOS gives you a qualitative view of benefit options in each market. How many HSA-eligible plans exist, the distribution of deductibles and coinsurance, and out-of-pocket maximums. This ensures employees find not just affordable coverage, but meaningful coverage. With a clear picture of the market established, we turn to the second question. How do you design contributions that are effective, competitive, and equitable for your employee population? BenefitSystemsOS approaches contribution design through a visually intuitive dashboard that shows you the real effect of your strategy on employee purchasing power as you build it. You begin by selecting a plan strength threshold. Rather than defaulting to a single plan, you are targeting a quality benchmark. Your funding strategy is then built around that threshold, ensuring employees have access to meaningful coverage regardless of where they live. The platform supports both defined contribution and percentage of premium methods. Defined contributions give employers a clean, predictable number for payroll, but can create purchasing power gaps based on employee demographics. Percentage methods solve that problem, but introduce more complex calculations. BenefitSystemsOS handles both and does the math for you. As you test different strategies, the dashboard updates in real time, showing what the contribution costs the employer and what it leaves employees to cover, broken down both by rating area and in aggregate. Once your contribution strategy is set, the funding schedule gives you a detailed report of exactly what it means in practice. It shows the total ICHRA commitment for the employer, what this plan will cost the business. It breaks down the individual ICHRA amounts each employee will receive. And based on the plan strength threshold you selected, it estimates what coverage will actually cost each employee and how much the ICHRA will cover. All of this is further broken down geographically by rating area and by employee and dependent composition. So you can see not just the aggregate picture, but how the strategy lands for every segment of your workforce. Before we wrap up, it's worth noting that ICHRA quoting is just one part of what BenefitSystemsOS does. The platform also includes a full employee benefits CRM, census upload directly from Excel, small group medical quoting for fully insured plans, and level-funded quoting. Whether you're comparing traditional group coverage, evaluating level funding, or analyzing an ICHRA, BenefitSystemsOS brings it all into one place. What you've seen today is a focused walkthrough of ICHRA, but the bigger story is this. BenefitSystemsOS is a total quoting platform built for brokers who need clarity across every product type for every client.